San Pedro Sula, Honduras, for even the most assured players and talented teams, a maiden journey into the heightened drama of the World Cup qualifying tournament in North and Central America can feel like a splash of cold water to the face. Here, world rankings have a way of losing their meaning. Club pedigrees and players' salaries can quickly be forgotten. It is a rude awakening, a rite of passage. And the United States men's soccer team is experiencing it yet again. Beginning last week, the Americans embarked on a 3-game series of qualifying matches over 7 days that they hoped would establish a baseline state of confidence for the long path to the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. The last week has, instead, left them looking frazzled and unsure. After draws in their first 2 games, on the road against El Salvador and at home against Canada, the Americans' game late Wednesday night against Honduras at the Spartan Estadio Olímpico Metropolitano represented a final chance to salvage the week. A win would provide a kernel of positivity to cultivate in the weeks to come. A draw would prolong the slow boil of anxiety. A loss would send the team home in the beginnings of a tailspin. Whatever the result, the most valuable thing the players and their coaches could bring home, though, could be the lessons learned about the perils of trusting too much in past results, about the precarity of the challenge that remains ahead, and about the fragility of a team's best-laid plans and ambitions. The biggest fear is that they are tiptoeing onto the same path an earlier version of the team traveled 3 years ago, when it fell 1 point short of qualifying for the 2018 World Cup in Russia, ending a streak of 7 straight appearances at the world's most watched sporting event. On some level it seems irrational, even with the disappointing results from the first 2 games, the United States is heavily favored to qualify. But the bad memories remain raw in many people's minds. I can see it being, just memories of the past, memories of the last qualifying round coming back, Coach Gregg Berhalter, who was hired after the 2018 World Cup, said of those concerns on Tuesday night. And people say, oh, we're in the same situation. I can understand that completely. What I'd say is this is a different group, and we're focused on winning games, and we're focused on getting points. Such talk has not been convincing so far. Few would go as far as to call the Americans hubristic. The notion of this regional qualifying tournament as a gnarly obstacle course, with challenging factors unique in world soccer, has long been ingrained in the psyche of the team and its fans, and the players over the past week have spoken of the process with all due respect. They know, too, that it will continue with 3 more qualifiers in October, and 2 more a month after that.